This is an example of biomimicry where studying sharks inspired innovation. Did you know that shark fins inspired the design of Olympic bathing suits? The design can also be used on boats, airplanes, and windmills to reduce drag and conserve energy. Uh, the design also repel bacteria, which makes it handy for hospitals, kitchens, and bathrooms. Here's our work table with the text and the character that is going to draw the background and the shark fins. We are going to build our program from the bottom up. So first we're going to create an ability called 1 for our first line of the design. The line is going to be blue and 20 units wide. We're going to, when we're going to draw our design, we're going to have a line like this and different lines of different length. So 1 shows the first line, which is the first length. So we're going to start at an angle 90. So we're going to first draw up, and we're going to move forward 15. We're going to turn around and go down. So we're going to go in the direction of minus 90 angles, and we're going to move twice our length, so 15 times 2. We're going to turn around again to go up to our beginning line and move forward 15. So we should be, what we have done is we went up, went down, and went back up again. And we're going to set the angle to 0 so we can face this direction, and change x by 30 so we are leaving a little space between each line of the pattern. So now we're ready for the second line. Using the ability to, we're going to draw the second line in our pattern. The logic of this ability is the same as 1, except that the line is a little bit longer. Here's our third line, the ability 3, which is create the third line, which is a little bit longer than before, but using the same logic. Here's our fourth and last vertical line, exactly the same logic as 1, 2, and 3, with different length of line. The ability line 1 is going to draw the first line of our shark fin pattern. So the shark fin pattern is going to, it will be a repeated pattern, so 6 times on the screen, of the vertical lines 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and 2. After that, the pattern repeats itself, and we are going to draw it 6 times on the screen. When we reach the end of the screen, at the bottom, we go back to the left, so we change x by minus 1100, so to bring x back to the left of the screen, and we'll change y by 100, so it's going to go we're going to go up by 100. Line 2 ability, we'll draw the second line of the shark fin. So we're going to start repeating pattern, which is repeated 7 times, and we start with the longest line on top of the shortest line, and then continue the pattern as it were. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, and 3. The pattern is going to be repeated 7 times, and then we return to the left hand side of the screen and go up by 100 units. Here we have the code for our background. So the character is going to become invisible, and we're going to make one humongous dot of blue color that covers the entire surface of the screen. And then we're going to set the speed of our program to be very fast, so a big number. So at the end, when we start our program, our character is going to draw the background as we've seen before, set the position to 050 at the bottom left of the screen, and it's going to repeat 3 times, drawing line 1 and line 2. So we're going to have 6 lines of fins total. The last thing we need to do when the program is started is to write our text. We're going to put it at 500, 700, and here we're going to write our text as it appeared on the first screen. Here we have our program.